Hello, welcome to the Virginia Zoo's virtual voyage. I'm Dennis McNamara, the lead keeper of reptiles, and I am here to tell you about Aldabra tortoises. Okay, so the Aldabra tortoises that we have here at the zoo are AJ. If you're familiar with race car driving, he was named after AJ Foyt. These two came from the Indianapolis Zoo, so that has something to do with that. This is AJ. He's about 87 years old. His last weight was 506 pounds. This is Lynn. She's about 150 pounds, and she's about 79 years old. They both were born in the wild and came to us via the Indianapolis Zoo. They had them for quite a number of years. But AJ came in the country in 1963 as about a 250-pound animal, and Lynn came into the country in 1991 as about a 100-pound animal. So their ages are approximate, but they're adults that we have here. We also have Jackson, Bubbles, and Dottie, who are three animals that were born at the Tulsa Zoo. So this is the male Jackson. He's about 165 pounds. They're all 14 years old. This is Bubble. She's about 132 pounds, I believe. And then Dottie's about 126 pounds. Those are their weights as of about 2 months ago. Here at the zoo, we offer them Timothy hay, so they have hay all the time. They also have access to grass on any day above 50 degrees. They also can eat any of the browse that comes down, so there's magnolia trees in here, as well as other trees that we cut down and give them. So they have access to food pretty much all the time. And then twice a week we give them 2 5-gallon buckets. It's all weighed out, but that's the approximate size of the food they get. So 2 5-gallon buckets full of greens twice a week. So they affect their habitat by just being big. And they also are seed dispersers, so they eat whatever's around, be it leaves we put down or grasses or magnolia pods. Anything that they're going to eat, they will take it, they will decimate whatever's around there. All this grass will be gone in a couple months, and then they'll spread those seeds as they go. They also build mud wallows. They don't like mud wallows we build, they build their own. So they go around and they destroy kind of the landscape a little bit, not so much destroy, but create it to make it something that they want for themselves. So they're built with shells. So as you can see here on AJ, so the top is called the carapace, the bottom is called a plastron. So this part, if they're bothered by something, they can put their head in. They also, if they go sit somewhere, they'll put their butts out and their head against rocks or against the fence. So that'll be one of the things that keeps them safe. They do spend a lot of time in groups, and so they will actually kind of put all their heads together and have their butts around. And if something bothers them, they usually lift up their rear rather than their face. That way something will go towards their butt rather than their face. Thanks for joining me for this virtual voyage. The Aldabra tortoises appreciate your support.